The Boston bombings have hit very close to home for many families here in western Massachusetts as well. 22 News reporter Eugene Cho standing by live in Amherst tonight, where students from all over the country have gathered to honor those affected by this tragedy.
It's starting to rain here in Amherst, but that's not stopping hundreds of UMass Amherst students from standing out here for a candlelight vigil to remember everyone who was affected by the bombings yesterday. And I have a few UMass Amherst students here with me who came out here tonight. And for Charlotte, you are just about 5 minutes outside from Boston, from Medford, and that is where one of the victims is from. Tell us what this means for you.
I mean, I remember she worked at a restaurant right downtown, and it was close to where we lived, so we would go there a lot, and I recognized her face, and it was really surreal. And I know a lot of family friends and a lot of friends who were at the marathon and were close by, and my brother was supposed to be there, and I'm thank God that he wasn't, but I'm praying for all the people who were, and I'm praying that we can figure out what happened and that everybody recovers. So.
Certainly a scary day for a lot of students here. Defna, you're also from just outside Boston as well, just about 20 minutes. Why did you come out here today, even though you're about an hour and a half away from Boston right now?
Well, for me, Boston is home. I'm actually originally from Israel, and there in the Middle East, there's always unrest. Here, it happened close to home, and a lot of people that really shook them up because it was close to home. It wasn't something that was just like heard of on the news. And I think it's important for everyone. Well, first of all, it was just respectful, but additionally, it's just important to be aware that this can happen anywhere, and we need to figure out a solution to end this violence.
Certainly, and it really affected everyone around the world. And Boston Marathon is an international event. It's not just a New England event. It draws so many people to that city. Casey, you're from New Jersey, yet you're out here today to honor everyone, volunteers, those who were injured, those who were killed yesterday. Tell us why you are here.
Well, I'm from right outside New York City, too. So Boston stood behind us in our community when 9/11 happened. And so I'm just giving back support to Boston and everyone that was affected.
Thank you so much. So you just heard all these UMass Amherst students. They are from all over the state, all over the country, all over the world, yet they are out here tonight just to show solidarity, to show support that everyone is watching Boston, and that they are showing support for all the volunteers who are there as well. And earlier tonight, hundreds of students behind me, they were here sharing stories as well. Live in Amherst, Eugene Cho, 22 News.
Families and friends also gathered in Chicopee tonight for a candlelight vigil. Angela Klossman, who organized the event, told 22 News that this remembrance isn't just for those who were killed and wounded at the marathon Monday. She said it was also for the first responders and volunteers who ran toward the explosion site to help others. A hopeful reminder to all, especially younger children, that one tragedy will not destroy Massachusetts' community spirit.
Kids were running around scared, and how many people, like 3 people died. That doesn't seem like a big number, but you can't replace people.
Whether it comes to a marathon or like the Red Sox games or something, I think that they thought that we would just let it go and, not buy the tickets, and I don't think that's going to happen. I think we will continue to be who we are, and just they won't get the best of us.
Many people at tonight's vigil told 22 News that despite the bombings, they will continue to look forward to attending or watching the Boston Marathon in the years to come.